Alright, you guys. We got when cups face bombs.
These are moments when cops had to deal with deadly explosives. Meet 63-year-old Anthony Quinn Warner, who on Christmas morning of 2020 casually parked his RV along 2nd Avenue at 1:22 in the morning, and at 4:30 in the morning, a quick succession of gunshots could be heard outside before silence fell over the city once more. Around 5:30 a.m., another round of rapid gunfire could be heard, and witnesses called the police. Officers responded within moments and were checking out the suspicious RV when it began to emit a haunting message over its loudspeaker, telling everyone nearby to evacuate. In between messages, it played the 1964 classic Downtown by Petula Clark. Finally, at 6:15 a.m., a 15-minute countdown began.
Well, in the meantime, I found out that building that's next to is a building that houses all the hard lines for phones throughout the southeast.
Makes sense. Good spot to keep on.
Take a ride on
Take a ride on the fifth. 415. We do not need fire on standby at this time.
At 6:30, Anthony's RV exploded with him inside of it, destroying an entire block of 2nd Avenue.
441, ready to 4. Oh, good. Oh, good. 423, I got 421 on the 2. I want to stop there. Command, I need all resources out on this call. Check in with your 10-4 ASAP. Hey, and second and broad. Second and broad. Commander 425, are you 10-4? Yeah.
No, I guess.
Where's your car? Are you good? Okay, go to your car.
Thankfully, the block primarily consisted of unoccupied businesses and no one was seriously injured. No one except for Anthony, who died in the explosion caused by a homemade bomb. Detectives later learned that in the weeks before the Nashville Christmas Day bombing, Anthony had quit his job as a technology specialist and given away all of his possessions, including his car and his house. Because of this, investigators ultimately concluded that this was a calculated plan for Anthony to end his own life. While Anthony had lured the police to him, the next suspect would bring the fight straight to the police by showing up at the station with Molotov cocktails.
Don't do it, motherfucker!
On May the 7th of 2022, 37-year-old Raul Rodriguez Nunez parked in the parking lot of the Raleigh Police Department and began throwing Molotov cocktails at patrol units, starting several small fires.
Do not. Don't do any more. Don't do any more.
Traffic. Raleigh's making a
Don't do any
Molotov
more.
cocktail right now.
Don't do
Give me as many
it.
units
Don't
as
do it,
possible.
bro.
Shut down
Say,
Rockport, Proctor's location.
Back it up, back it up. Don't do it, bro. Don't f***ing do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't do it, man. LT, back up, LT. Kelsey, get out of the car. Come fire.
Right here, fire stage. Subject is full of multiple Molotov cocktails. We got a second patrol call by. Fine.
Hey, I gotta get in my car real quick. Help me. Tell me control some.
Right, we're moving. Calling for a location to shut down. Hopefully, got a knife in his pocket. I need a lock room shut down, and I need one unit fire in, but they have fire standby.
You're gonna have to keep it down real low. Negative, bro. Got me. Losing now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Bro.
Hold traffic. All right, Ronnie. Time for the Molotov cocktails at him.
Don't do it, mother. Don't you.
At that point, he had ignited one of the patrol units next to his own vehicle, and he wasn't slowing down as the fire spread across the hood. The officers had no choice but to move in, but when they did, he attempted to hit them with the Molotov cocktails.
Do it. Take your hands out your pocket.
Put your hands on your pocket, man. Put your hands on your pocket. Go ahead.
Upgrade thousands of games with one install. You can get super damage in Elden Ring, double your speed in Ready or Not, carry infinite ammo in Starfield, break the cyberpunk economy, and so much more.
All units, Raleigh. All units, shot fire. Hands on your back. I got the cup. I got it. Here you go. Take this other cup from me. Take this other cup from me.
That's what we got, Paul. I gotta get with this.
All right. Let's get him up. Let's get him
The officers performed CPR on the suspect until paramedics could arrive, but he died on scene from 11 gunshot wounds. An autopsy report would reveal that he was completely sober during the attack, and his family later confirmed that he suffered from mental health issues. But while that incident might have been the result of a mental health crisis, the next suspect was just a career criminal who thought that he could pull off an explosive bank heist.
Show me your hands, police! Put your hands right now! Do it now! Put your hands right now!
On March the 26th of 2024, police received this alarming call from a Wells Fargo bank.
911 Fullerton Police.
Yes, we have a customer in our branch that states that he has a bomb on him and he's asking for money.
Okay. What's the address then?
141 West Baton Ferry Road, and he says if he hears sirens or anything that he's gonna detonate the bomb.
Okay, what's the description of him? What color shirt, what color pants?
Can you use the description? Amnesiac. He has a mask on. He's Caucasian. He said he was former military. What's his age range? He's old.
What color shirt, what color pants, ma'am?
What color? We didn't see that. There's a dark color shirt on, we believe. He's an older gent. How old is he? 60s, late 60s.
57-year-old Scott Thompson had walked into the bank wearing a mask and carrying a white box, inside of which he claimed was a bomb.
For money, how much he's asking for? And he wants $58,000, and we have 3 minutes to get it.
He wants how much?
$58,000.
$58,000, and he said that if he hears sirens, he will blow up the bomb.
Yes, that's correct. So we're going to proceed to as we're giving him money.
The tellers placed the money inside of the white box, as Scott requested, and he proceeded to exit out the back of the building where a squad of officers was already waiting for him.
Put your hands up! Show me your hands, police! Put your hands right now! Do it now! Put your hands right now! Shots fired! Shots fired. Hold on. Hey, dude, you got people up there. He's got to shots fired. Hey, move up with me. Move. Move it up. Move up. John, stay. John, our side, John. Hey, there's a bomb.
The contents of the box were examined by a bomb robot on scene and found to be items that looked like an explosive but were inoperable. And after clearing the so-called explosive, officers examined Scott, but he was found deceased. This next suspect had a very real bomb, and it planned to use it to blow up a hospital.
I'm going to put his handcuffs to keep you safe.
On January the 20th of 2023, 28-year-old Mohammed Farouk drove to St. James Hospital where he worked, exited his vehicle, and began approaching the building, clutching a pressure cooker bomb. A patient who was having a cigarette outside, Nathan Newby, spotted Mohammed approaching the building and was actually able to intercept him and talk him down while simultaneously calling the police.
I'm police officers, okay? What I need you to do is follow my instructions very carefully, okay? Good, just keep your hands there, alright? Have you got anything on your person that I need to know about? Okay, do us a favour and come towards us. Okay? Now we're going to put you some handcuffs to keep you safe and everyone around you safe.
Come to the front of the bonnet. Come to the bonnet here, mate. Come to the front of the bonnet here.
Come here.
Good man. So, keep your hands up bonnet for us, pal. Yeah, that's fine. Keep your hands up bonnet there. Sam, cheers, pal. Just going to take hold of your hands, alright, pal? Alright, bud. Yeah, subject secure, mate.
You understand why we've been called?
You, Mohammed?
Yeah?
Are you alright? How you feeling? What's this pistol you might have? Have you got a gun?
In addition to the bomb, Mohammed was in possession of a fake gun that he had planned to point at police in order to get himself shot. And he also had a knife that he planned to use to stab as many people as possible after the explosion.
What's going on tonight, buddy?
Nothing.
Huh? I don't know. But man, I'm not listening. No. Listen, I'm not here to give you any aggro. Obviously, there's something's going wrong in your life or whatever. Then what's going on, man? Huh? Do you need to speak to someone, bud? Is that what you need?
Anything else you need to know about? To keep myself and my colleagues and everything else safe. Okay?
There's a bug there.
What's in it? There's a bomb inside it.
It's not live.
It's not what?
There's a bomb inside it, but it's not live. What is it? What's it made from?
Pressure.
A pressure cooker. And what's in it?
So it's not live.
Gunpowder.
There's gunpowder in a pressure cooker. There's a pressure cooker with gunpowder inside it. It's a pressure cooker that's filled with gunpowder, apparently. I need to thoroughly search this gentleman. There's gunpowder in his pockets and blanks. How long have you been sat here for? Ages.
About 12 since I bought it to the other day.
In July of 2024, Mohammed was found guilty of one charge of preparing acts of terrorism and pleaded guilty to charges of possession of an explosive substance, possession of information likely to be useful to a terrorist. As of the date of this video, Mohammed has not been sentenced. The officers so far have gotten away quite lucky, but that hot streak ends with the next officer who was searching a vehicle when a bomb exploded directly in his face.
What the?
On April the 5th of 2024, a deputy performed a traffic stop on a truck being driven by 62-year-old Charles Legault. Upon confronting Charles, he was completely compliant and gave no indicators that he was actually a hardened criminal.
Who's tagging? Whose tag's on this car? My ex-wife. Okay, well, why is her tag on your truck? I send every month. It's not registered to this truck. Going to jump at that. I'm telling you, man. You got your license on you? Yeah, sure I do. You get your ticket? And you got the registration? Where you at? Where were you headed, buddy? Dude, man, you as well? No.
Alright, y'all, skip that because I already seen that.
The man was cleaning out his deceased father's home when he uncovered something terrifying. A World War II-style pineapple grenade. His late father had reportedly served in the Battle of the Bulge during World War II and evidently brought a souvenir back with him that they never knew about.
Oh, no problem. You'd be surprised how often this happens. Is that right? Yeah. This is not a uncommon occurrence.
It was in another room, but she didn't know what it was. Okay. And it's right there. And right on top it says,
okay. We'll just leave it in that game. That's the most ridiculous word anyway. And we'll just read it.
okay.
So is it real then?
It's hard to tell. I was telling her, they have a bunch of inert ones, and then people paint them up to be real.
Okay.
But given the history that he was in World War II, and like I said,
Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah.
He was in Patton's army, and I bet that's real.
I'm probably 100% certain it is.
Wow.
And what we'll do is we take what's called dead cord, it's like explosive rope. We wrap it around the top of it and just set it off that way.
Wow.
Remotely and safely, but.
All right, well, thank you. I feel better. Thank you.
Pictures were taken of the bomb and its information was sent to the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Association. It was subsequently detonated in a controlled environment. They did the right thing by reporting the relic to the police, but I'm not sure if I can say the same for the next suspect, who essentially reported himself to the police.
Put it back down now! Put it back down now! Put it back down now!
On May the 24th of 2020, 46-year-old Jayesh Thanki placed a 999 call stating that he had a bomb and was taking it to the Weston Favell police station.
Yeah, my name is Jay Sankey. I've got a bomb in my bag, and I'm going to Weston Favell police station to get the bomb. Jay Sankey. Jay Sankey. I've got a bomb, B-O-M-B, a bomb. I'm going to Weston Favell police station right now. Thank you. Thank you.
Moments later, armed police confronted the man outside of the station while everyone inside evacuated through a back exit.
Armed police, drop that bag now. Drop the bag, do it now. Freddie, drop the bag. Drop the bag, mate, and we can talk to you. What's in the bag? A bomb.
And you can put the bag down, come and get the cigarette, and you can go back to the corner. Alright?
Alright, I've got the cigarette.
Yeah,
You got the cigarette? I've got the cigarette.
Right, we'll put it on this corner here.
Oh, sorry.
And then we'll move back. Right, we'll put it here for you.
There's a cigarette in there, mate, yeah? Have you got a lighter or not? There's a lighter in there, okay?
Right, then we'll move back. You can have that, but put the bag down before you come and get it, alright?
Okay, hand down the bag. Let's detain him. Let's detain him now. Let's detain him. Let's go. Put the bag down now. Put it back down now. Put it back down now. Put it down. Put it down. Get the bag off him. Get the bag off him. Right. Get him on the floor. Lay on the front, Jay.
As soon as Jayesh went to set the bag down, the officers quickly swarmed him and separated him from the bag, inside of which was just clothing. Jayesh reportedly carried out the fake attack in retaliation for being evicted, which he had somehow blamed on law enforcement. In July of 2021, he pleaded guilty to making a bomb threat and would be sentenced to 3 years in prison. At least he had a place to live. This next suspect would learn that same lesson after he had threatened to blow up a station and the public library.
Because I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers not doing your goddamn job.
What do you mean?
Everybody. Pigs and everything.
On November the 12th of 2022, police received a report of a man in a green hoodie with tattoos all over his face, threatening to harm others and blow up the Des Moines Public Library. The suspect, 32-year-old Donnie Schumann, also called 911 on himself, first reporting bomb threats to the library, but then calling in a bomb threat to the police station.
There's notes on your he's inside the library.
That's what he said. He keeps calling and threatening us saying he's planting bombs in the police station. The last time he called, he said he's inside the library. Do you want to find him?
Okay, I'll check inside the library.
Copy, are you all of them?
Yeah, I'm out of it. What are you doing? Put your hands out of your pocket.
At the library?
Stop. Hand out your pocket. Okay, put your head down.
Alright,
Calm down. Yeah, I'm at the library with him. I need an ID. What's going on with you? I haven't had ID for 6 months since I came from Florida down to this state with a bunch of people like you.
Why are you so mad?
I'm sick and tired of this place. I'm trying to get back home.
Okay, all right. I appreciate you being calm. Put your hands behind your back a second, okay? Let's figure out what's going on.
Are you calling the police? Are you calling dispatch saying you had a bomb planted? Huh?
Must be somebody else.
So it won't match your cell phone?
I don't know.
Come on over this way. You still got a rock on you or anything? No.
You got to go fucking home yourself, you dumbass.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do.
You're having a bad day. You made some mistakes. You don't got to threaten us about it.
Why you do it? Do your job.
What do you want us to do?
Get me back to the shelter.
Why can't you go to the shelter?
Hey, I asked for a out there, and a stupid hospital don't want to do your job.
How's it a hospital job?
Their job is fine. Doesn't have a right to give them a right.
You can pack it down here some more. Okay? You don't have any weapons on you, do you?
Oh.
Donnie, what happened, man? How do you go from going to the hospital to doing all this?
Because I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers not doing your goddamn job.
What do you mean?
Everybody. Fucking pigs and everything.
Well, last night you were going to the hospital to get detoxed for that. What happened?
They don't want to do their damn job, that's what.
So you're mad at the hospital, not really us.
Mad at everybody.
Well,
think of this world.
get that.
Yeah, well, at least you don't try and kill yourself. You know, if I wasn't here, I would take your gun and blow my brains out.
Donnie was promptly transported to the Polk County Jail and booked on a charge of harassment and 2 counts of threats of terrorism. At least those officers wrapped that up before he could cause a panic, but nothing ignites panic quite like getting a bomb threat while on a plane.
I need you to stand up from your seat.
On October the 2nd of 2022, several passengers aboard an American Airlines flight received an anonymous message through Apple's AirDrop feature stating that there was someone on the plane with a bomb. The unknown sender was later identified as 35-year-old Keith Deemer, and this incident caused the plane to make an emergency landing in New Mexico. With only a name and no description of Keith, the officers had to approach the situation carefully, with the goal of getting the suspect to reveal himself without inciting violence.
I need everybody at this time to go ahead and put their hand on the top of their head. I need everybody to stay seated. Keep your heads up. I need Pastor Keith Deemer. Hands your head up. Hands your head. At this time, hands on your head. Keith Deemer. I need you to stand up from your seat. I know you're Keith Deemer, I need you to stand up. I need you to step out to the center aisle. I need you to obey all commands given to you by the police. If you do not obey all commands, force will be used against you to take you into custody. Turn around, hands on top of your head. Hands on your head. Don't touch anything. Put your hands on your head. Hands on your head. Put your left hand on the top of your head. Keep jumping, keep getting fast. Hands up. Right there, good. Up right there.
Right down your head. I want your right hand to go down behind your back, sir. Right hand only. Right behind your back, keep the right hand up here.
Was that Gotham?
Keith was loaded into a police cruiser and transported to the Albuquerque police station, but perhaps the most unfortunate people in the situation were those poor passengers who would now be arriving at their destination hours late.
Put your hands down and relax, please. Thank you guys so very much for all of your guys' patience. There's nothing to be afraid of at this time. But, unfortunately, we are going to have everybody deplaning. When everybody exits the plane, please do not take any backpacks, purses, or anything. I'm going to do one section at a time. Everybody's going to enter onto a bus, and then we're going to take you to a facility where you guys can be out of the sun. Right? At this time, anybody got any issues?
Officers conducted a search of Keith and his belongings and confirmed that the bomb threat was a false alarm. As a result, he was booked into jail on one count of conveying false and misleading information. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe.
Well, in the meantime, I found out that that building that it's next to is the building that houses all the hardline.
Then you gotta turn that.